I can't feel a thing, got used to the pain, yeah. Memories on my brain, stuck to me like stains, yeah.
What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Cute Every Boy, aka the way man. Stop playing with me, stop playing with me, and stop playing with me. Look, today we coming at y'all with the Wrld vocal effect tutorial, man. Look, he just got a video shot by nonetheless, man, Cole Bennett. You already know how he rocking, man. You already know, man. That Cole Bennett stimulus package. That's what everybody's waiting for, man. Cole Bennett for president, because dudes out here giving a stimulus package. You feel me? That way. Let's get right into this brang thing. Look, I want to thank everybody for coming back to the channel, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Even if you are subscribed, make sure you turn on that notification button, man, so you guys know every time I upload a video, man. Look, we are not playing. We are here. You hear me? You hear me? Let's get it. Make sure you guys, man, thumbs up this video. Make sure you comment anybody else y'all want to hear. You already know how we rock, man. Look, let's get right into this video, bro. Okay? Before we do that, I gotta shout out two people, man. You already know how the squad go. You feel me? Alright, so the first person I want to shout out is Ebony Music, man. Shout out to her, man. She left a dope ass comment under one of my posts, man. So shout out to you. And one more person I want to shout out is Kevin Scantana, man. Look, you already know how I'm rocking, man. If you guys want to get a shout out, make sure you guys head to the Instagram. If you want a shout out, make sure you go to the Instagram and leave a comment. Just something genuine and I get at you. Or you know how I'm rocking, man. Look, let's get right into the prank thing, man. That's what we're working with today, man. Let's go.
I can't feel a thing, got used to the pain, yeah. Memories on my brain, stuck to me like stains, yeah. I can't feel a thing, got used to the pain, yeah. Memories on my brain, stuck to me like stains, yeah. Cool story, but you know I don't follow. Purgatory, cause your heart's so hollow. In the story, no point in talking about tomorrow. Even when you see me in a black tin or Monte Carlo. It's funny how all these bitches wanna swallow, but back then I couldn't even get a heart to borrow. Body piercing like I got hit by an arrow. I dive in the pussy, that's just how I drown away the sorrow. Large skin, but you know I like them dark though. Even if she mixed like a barcode.
Look, man, you already know, man. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time, man. You already know. If you guys want to hear the full song, it's on the Soundcloud, and vocal effect presets is in the description, so make sure you guys check that out. So let's get right into the brang thing. Let's get it. All right, man. The first things first, man. We're gonna go over the main vocal, then we're gonna go over how to get the chorus effect, you know. So the first things first is auto-tune, man. A lot of these new age artists have the auto-tune going on, and let's just start there. If you want to sound like any of these artists, you have to sound like the artist, okay? So I'm gonna go over, other than that, how we can achieve the sound that they have achieved. You feel me? So let's get into this auto-tune, man. The first thing we did with the auto-tune is we have to find the key of the auto-tune. You feel me? And the key is always dependent on the beat that you are given. You feel me? On the beat, all right? I ain't talking about the vegetable, you heard? I'm talking about the beat that's given. So with this beat, man, shout out to Celeb. He produced the beat. In the description, man. Check him out. Get right, you feel me? Get your quality up. Okay? All right, the beat is in the key of D. So it's a D major. So that's right here. It's a D major. And we moved it to alto tenor. So make sure you guys do that, because what that does, it gives you a kind of a good tone to be in. You feel me? And there's other ones too, but we're gonna go with alto tenor.
Next to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got everything here.
And it's a D major. So with the retune speed, we didn't go too fast, we didn't go too slow, because the main thing that we heard in the All Girls Are the Same Wrld song is it was a pretty neutral auto-tune type of thing. You know, he's just more so just kind of talking on and vibing. So we went to a 10 retune speed and we did a 10 humanized just to keep it normal. You feel me? We didn't want it to sound like a robot, because that's not the effect that's going on in that actual song. So that's that for the auto-tune. So it's 10 retune speed, 10 humanized, and it's a D major, man. Facts. All right, next things next, man. We got the Parametric EQ. The first thing we did was a high pass cut. We did it about 124, and we did a dip.
I put my hand up on your hip when I
243 hertz. Basically what we took that part out was just because we wanted to take a little bit of the bad frequencies. A very bass tone came around that area, so we took that part out. We also did another dip at the 500 range, 531. We took a dip out of there because there's a boxy tone in there, so we wanted to get that out. And like I always like to say, man, you want to do more taking than boosting, man. If you ever find yourself boosting too much, I mean, if that's the sound you're going for, cool, because there's no rules to this, but you always want to take out more than you're boosting, you feel me? All right, and the next thing we did, we boosted at 2200. We did 2275. We boosted that up a little bit, and we did another boost at 8400, man. So that's the boost we did. Now, one thing that I kind of did at the end was we just took the last band and we just went down a little bit. You know, if I were to exaggerate it, it would be something like this, but we just wanted to go down in it just to take the high range out, because if you listen to the song, there's not really exaggerated highs at all. You feel me? In the mixing, it's more of just a natural tone. It's just really neutral and natural. So we didn't want to do nothing crazy to where it sits too crazy outside the mix. You feel me? So that's that for the parametric EQ. Next thing we did, we got the compressor, man. We did an 8-to-1 ratio. We did a negative 29.4 threshold, and we kept a fast attack because, like always, fast attack so that when it's going over that threshold, man, it's hitting it exactly when it comes in, so it doesn't have too crazy of a boost in volume when it's going across the threshold. You feel me? So that's that for the compressor right there. Next thing we did, we got a Soundcloudizer, and yes, this is a pretty simple vocal effect mixing breakdown chain, so just follow along. You feel me? All right, the next thing we did was the Soundcloudizer. We got a Soundcloudizer and we just put it to B because I felt like B kept it very neutral. If I were to do A or C or D, you know, this could get crazy, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you so you guys can hear actually what's going on.
Cool story, but you know I don't follow. Purgatory, cause your heart's so hollow. Ain't the story, no point in talking about tomorrow. Even when you see me in a black tin and Monte Carlo. It's funny how all these bitches wanna swallow.
So as you guys can hear, man, the Soundcloudizer just adds that body to the vocal that we're missing, you feel me, when it's off. So it adds that body and presence, you know, it really just brings it up front, feel me? So that's why we added that, man. So I'll go ahead and play the other presets so you guys can hear the difference.
Cool story, but you know I don't follow.
As you can hear with A, it adds kind of too much presence in the highs, and that's exactly what Juice WRLD is not doing in the All Girls Are the Same song. So we wanted to keep it natural. We went with B. And let's hear C and D.
Story, but you know I don't follow. Purgatory, cause your heart's so hollow. Ain't the story, no point in talking about tomorrow. Even when you see me in a black tin and Monte Carlo. It's funny how
major differences, guys. I'm hoping you guys have headphones on or you're listening through good speakers to where you can hear the difference, but train your ears to hear the little things, you feel me? Because that makes the big difference. The little things make the big difference. Big facts, man. Look, let's get into this next thing. Just the way that he went about his vocals with this is just very ambient, you feel me? So with that being said, you know you have to add a lot of reverb. So what we did was we used the sub bus right here, and usually you'll find the reverbs down here, maybe, you feel me? Most vocals, like Drake's vocals, they're pretty dry, you know, just like a lot of other vocals that are just cut and dry, you feel me? But with Juice WRLD, there's a lot of ambience. So what we did was we moved the sub bus, what I like to call this right here. Basically what this does, it just allows the effect to take effect on the actual track, you know, the vocals. So we did a reverb, and we put it right here, so I'll play it with and without it.
Story, but you know I don't follow. Purgatory, cause your heart's so hollow. Ain't the story, no point in talking about tomorrow. Even when you see me in a black tin and Monte Carlo. It's funny how all these bitches wanna swallow, but back then I couldn't even get a heart to borrow.
Facts, man. Last but definitely not least, on the main vocal, we have a delay. We just have a small delay. So the things you want to pay attention to when you're doing your delay is the delay time, the cut, which is basically the filter, you know, frequency, EQ, whatever you want to call it. The cut, though, in the fruity delay too, and also this ping pong. I like ping pong because in this one, the delays were bouncing left and right. So we went ahead and just clicked ping pong, and the main thing you want to do is time. So here's the time for how we did this, and this is how the delay sounds.
Sorry, but you know I don't follow purgatory, cause your heart's so hollow. Ain't the story, no point of talking about tomorrow. Even when you see me in a black tin or Monte Carlo, it's funny how all these bitches wanna swallow, but back.
So yeah, guys, that's it for the main vocal, man. Let's get into this chorus effect and let's get right into this bang thing thing. All right, so first things first, let me play this chorus effect for you guys.
I can't feel a thing. Got used to the pain, yeah. Memories on my brain, stuck to me like stains, yeah.
All right, with that being said, man, as you guys can see, there's two vocals, man, two recorded vocals. I recorded them. It's the same thing, but I recorded two separate ones. You never want to just get one thing and just duplicate it and use that as two separate, you know, stacks or anything, because what you will find happens is a thing called phasing effect. You don't want a phasing. It just sounds bad when it's phasing, you feel me? So make sure when you dub, these are called doubles, dubs, stacking, whatever you want, record each and every one separately. Just record them. Sit here and record it over again. You feel me? Don't just grab the one and just duplicate it and duplicate it. It will not be good. I'm telling you, technically, it's phasing. It will cause phasing issues. Don't do it. Big facts. Okay, don't. But look, so let's get right into this, man. What we did was we did one pretty normal and we did one with a chorus effect. So I'm gonna just go over that real quick for you guys. All right. So the only thing that changes from the main vocal on this is the Soundcloudizer. We moved the Soundcloudizer. So just copy the main vocals to one of the other vocals, and the Soundcloudizer, we want to turn that to halfway. And the main vocal, it was around here, but we want to put it halfway. Same B vocal, same B preset, and we also wanted to put the delay up just a little bit more. So we moved the delay up almost halfway. You feel me? Just to give more ambience. You feel me? So for the other stack, so that was for this stack.
I can't feel a thing. Got used to the pain, yeah. Memories on my brain.
Okay, so now for this stack,
I can't feel a thing.
What we went ahead and did was we added a chorus effect. Same thing as the last one, but we added a chorus effect now. So what we did was we added this chorus effect, and that made all the difference. Why we added the chorus effect, and no panning on these, but we added the chorus effect just to push the stereo fields wider and give it that effect that Juice WRLD had, man. Look, with all that being said, man, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Q.Rude Boy, man. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Let me know who y'all want to hear next, man. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on that notification button so you don't miss a thing, because I got an announcement coming soon. You feel me? Let's get it. You already know what time it is, man. Dunzos!